What up, all you beautiful people out there in the world today? This is a big one, y'all. This is a big one. If you're not familiar with the channel, welcome to the Phantom Frequency Entertainment Network. Long title, I know. It's like a freaking it's like a pop punk song from the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? But we cover all sorts of topics and corners of pop culture, man. The whole entire multiverse of pop culture, man. Movies, music, anime, live events, festivals, whatever you can think of, we talk about it here on the channel. We're even going to expand into some more gaming and things like that. So make sure you're clicking the subscribe below the video so you don't miss any of the dope stuff we've been working on and we have in the future coming up. But it's all about this guy today. It's all about this guy today. Scream 6, baby. The first official footage, the first teaser trailer is live right now. If you haven't watched it yet, thank you for joining us. Come and react with your boy here. My name is Kenny. I'm one of the main producers and hosts here on the channel. And for those of you that are new and haven't been with us before, and if you can't tell from the background of the shirt, I'm a huge Scream fan. That is my favorite horror movie of all time. It's the reason why I got into the horror genre. It's the first slasher movie I ever saw in my entire life. Scream means a big deal to me. Always has, always will. I enjoy all the films to varying degrees. 1 and 2 being my personal favorites. 5 is in that top 3 spot right there. I absolutely love the last one. I thought the boys from Radio Silence, man. I gotta pull their names up, man. Give me a second. I'm gonna get my phone out here. I want to give them a shout out. It's Tyler Gillette, and I always forget the other guy's name. Give me one quick second, guys. My bad. I just want to give these guys a shout out, man. I really want to do that. Forgot the prep before. Matt Bettinelli, Opin, and Tyler Gillette, 2 of the 3 people in Radio Silence. They did such a phenomenal job directing a great Scream film or really, really, really good Scream film and a damn near great Scream film in my personal opinion. It is probably going to be on my top 10 horror movies of the year list. Make sure you're looking out for that late this year, early 2023. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. But I really, really dug the last movie. I own it on Blu-ray now. I've watched it about 4 to 5 times, funny enough, since it dropped in January of this year, which is crazy to think in just barely over a year we're going to get another Scream sequel. It's like Scream 1 to 2 all over again. And we just had the 25th anniversary of Scream 2 as well. I was planning on doing a video for it, but I didn't get to do it in time for the release. But I got something else special planned for the Scream franchise. We're going to be doing a lot of content leading up to it as we get into 2023. We're going to do the whole thing like we did this past year. It's going to be the hype train to Scream 6, and it starts with this. We're going to cover all the big news that comes out as well. I might do some shorter videos covering some news topics and reveals and things going on. And we're also... so I got some cool things in the works, but with no further ado, let's get into this goddamn trailer. Sorry for blabbing so much, guys, but big Scream nerd over here. Couldn't help it, but let's get into this and let's see what the first official trailer for Scream 6 is going to give us. NYC, baby! Ghostface takes Manhattan. Whoops, hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, New York City, man. Oh, Halloween time? Fuck yeah. I always wanted a Scream movie around Halloween. I used to have a mask like that. Alright. Oh, that's the dude from She-Hulk. Oh, man. People are dressed up as Ghostface, yo. Oh. My girl. My other girl right there. No. Jasmine Savoy Brown, baby. Keeping the Meeks alive. Oh, yeah. No, not my girl, though. Not my girl, though. Oh. Oh. They really teasing us, boy. Damn. Hey. Can't front, not an amazing teaser trailer or something like that. Didn't blow my mind, but that was damn good. I was hoping they would do just what they did. Tease us with one particular sequence of the movie, give us a feel for that New York City shit. But I love that it's around Halloween time, dude. That was literally one of my #1 ideas when they were even announced Scream 5. I was like, do it around Halloween. They've never done that, ever. And I was like, come on, man. You're like playing into the whole Halloween 2018 shit right there. with Michael Myers running around right now in Blumhouse, or they just wrapped that trilogy up. And I've always wanted to see a Scream movie set around either Halloween or Christmas, my two favorite holidays. But I do think those are the coolest holidays to do horror films in, and I like that they're doing this in a whole new environment outside of Woodsboro, because I did think the Woodsboro thing was getting a little bit played out at this point. Don't get me wrong, I love Woodsboro as much as any other Scream fan. Love how we spent so much time in that town in these films. But 3 out of 5 is like we gotta mix it up and move on. That's one thing I actually really like about Scream 3. Not the best in the franchise by a long shot, and not necessarily a shitty sequel compared to some of the other slasher sequels and horror sequels and just sequels in general. But I always loved how Scream 3 did go to Hollywood. It went to LA. It went to the West Coast in a different part, Southern California instead of Northern California. And I like how we switched up where we were at. It did make Scream 3 a little more fresher than some of the other movies in that sense. It does stand out in a good way for that reason. And I like that they're going to take the characters to New York. Great city and a great setting for horror films, for sure. And Jason Takes Manhattan really fucked that up, so it's good to see a slasher movie from the big slasher boys that's actually going to be in New York the whole time, on a subway, chasing motherfuckers. And it looks like, my girl, man, it looks like, let me make sure I got her first name right, because I keep forgetting it for some dumbass reason, because I have shitty memory. Mindy Meeks, thank you. Mindy Meeks Martin, one half of the twins with her brother Chad. It looks like another Meeks is getting killed off, man, in the sequel to like almost this new trilogy in a sense. It does look like she's gonna get it, or she's gonna get fucked up, that's for sure. I don't think they would show a kill like that in the trailer. They've never really showed from 4 or 5, and I haven't watched a 4 trailer in a minute. I don't remember them revealing people, the actual main characters getting killed off in the trailers. Scream 2 and 3, who knows? I didn't see those trailers back in the day. I was literally like 3, 4 years old. But it's going to be interesting to see if they spoiled that kill or not. That's one of my only little minor nitpicks of the trailer, but I love the vibe. I like how we're getting to see the whole cast of characters. We get to see some new characters that are in addition to this. Like the new guy that's in there from, he was one of the main cast members on She-Hulk, and I'm sure he's done other things obviously too, but I noticed he was in there, so he's going to be hanging around the group, so to speak. But yeah, man, it looks like it's going to be a good time. I can't wait to get that full trailer to get a better sense of like the whole entire plot and kind of the whole vibe of the movie, but very excited. Really dug this teaser trailer. Didn't give too much away, but gave you a sense of that new environment and how that's going to play into this one. But I'm very excited about it. Y'all drop your thoughts down below in the comments. Like I said, this is the first installment on our new kind of all our content of Hype Train to Scream 6. We're going to be doing every trailer that comes out, every reveal that comes out, every image, everything that comes out in the news department, everything like that. We're going to be covering a bunch of Scream content leading in to Scream 6. So the Hype Train to Scream 6 starts right here. What's the date right now? It starts right now, December 14th, 2022. And we're going to be leading all the way to March 10th, 2023, baby, for Scream 6. Can't wait to see it. I would love to get into a discussion with y'all. Come on, all my Scream fans. We had so much fun discussion with Scream 5 stuff. Let's get into it right here on Scream 6. And we got a lot of other stuff coming up, guys. We're going to have a Wednesday review for Season 1 of Wednesday over there on Netflix. They're going to be dropping on the channel later today. Keep your eyes peeled for that. And we got a bunch of Christmas goodness that's going to be hitting y'all over the upside the head all the way up into Christmas Day. We're going to have a whole Christmas special for the Fandom Frequency Show, our long-form podcast. We're going to be covering some Christmas movies outside of that. And don't you worry, I'm going to be talking about the Blue People, Avatar: The Way of Water, by the end of the year. Hopefully, a little bit slam at work these days, but got out a little bit early today, so I was able to get this trailer reaction to y'all. So make sure you keep supporting the channel, as all you lovely people already have. And if you haven't joined the community of Fandom Frequency today, click subscribe and do it right now. But until we see you again next time, guys, make sure you stay tuned, don't sleep, and happy holidays, guys. Peace.